Most people don't lose money in land because they bought the wrong location. They lose money because they bought it at the wrong time. They enter when prices already feel safe. They exit when patience is required. Land doesn't reward speed, it rewards timing. And timing is not about guessing the market. It's about understanding the property cycle. Hi, welcome back to Landopedia, where we talk about all things land minus the boring. In this video, we'll break down how the land cycle actually works, what each phase looks like on the ground, and most importantly, when buying land makes sense and when it doesn't. Let's get into it. First, what is property cycle? The property cycle is the repeating pattern of how real estate markets move over time from neglect to growth to hype and finally to stability. Land moves slower than apartments or stocks. But when it moves decisively. Every market, metro, tier 2 or small town follows the same cycle. The only difference is speed and scale. If you understand the phases, you stop asking, should I buy now? You start asking, does buying now make sense for my goal? Phase 1, the silent phase. This is the phase nobody likes talking about. Prices are flat, demand is low, there is no buzz, no urgency, no headlines. This is when people say, there's nothing happening here. But here's the reality. This is when land is closest to its real value. You'll usually see early infrastructure planning, development plans approved, but unnoticed. Very few investors on the ground. This phase feels uncomfortable because nothing is confirming your decision. But historically, this is where the best risk-adjusted entries happen. Phase 2, early growth phase. This is where the cycle starts becoming visible. At this phase, the road work begins. Developers quietly start buying land. Local demand improves slightly. Prices don't shoot up, but they move steadily. This is the sweet spot for most land investors. Why? Because risk has reduced, visibility has improved, prices haven't exploded yet. If someone asks, is this a good time to buy the land? This phase usually offers the most balanced answer. Phase 3, the hype phase. This is where emotions enter the market. Everyone is talking about the area, prices rise quickly, brokers push urgency. You will hear things like, last chance to buy, prices will double in 1 year, everyone is investing here. Demand increases, but mostly because of expectations, not actual usage. This is the phase where most first-time buyers enter and overpay. Buying land here is not automatically wrong, but it requires deep understanding and long holding power. If you're buying because you're scared of missing out, that's a warning sign. Phase 4, stabilization phase. After hype, reality sets in, price growth slows, speculators exit, end users start dominating, infrastructure starts becoming usable, the area starts looking settled. This phase is not about quick appreciation. It's about consolidation. Land bought here is usually safer, but returns are slower. Good for planned usage, not aggressive investing. Phase 5, maturity phase. This is when the location is fully established. Connectivity is complete. Demand is stable. Prices are high but predictable. Buying land here is usually about end use, wealth preservation, low risk. High appreciation is unlikely because most future value is already priced in. This is where many people feel safest, but investors usually entered much earlier. So when should you actually buy land? The best time to buy land is before it becomes obvious. That usually means late silent phase, early growth phase. Buying land is not about timing the bottom. It's about entering before demand becomes high. And here are some common mistakes buyers do. Buying because prices are rising, buying because everyone else is buying. Ignoring the cycle and focusing only on location. Land doesn't punish mistakes immediately. It punishes impatience over time. If you understand the property cycle, you stop chasing deals. You start choosing them. Land rewards people who enter quietly and wait calmly. This is Sachin signing off from Landopedia. If this video helped you think clearly, like, share and subscribe.